the next question is question C from Paula Feehan to Councillor Rowena Champion, Executive Member for Environment, Air Quality and Transport. Is Paula here? Brilliant. Can you please come forward to the microphone? Councillor Champion, will you please respond? You have 3 minutes.
Thank you very much for the question and for some of the points you make in it. I'm very pleased to say there is a really growing understanding of the impact of our food choices on both actually human health, I think as you set out in the motion, but also on the planet and on some of those communities that live within areas that are particularly impacted by farming. In relation to a specific point about the treaty, having looked through it, I can absolutely say that we broadly support the 3 principles set out. There is quite a lot of detail in the proposals which are attached to them. I think to some extent we're already taking steps along the route. So we absolutely recognise that livestock farming is a major contributor to greenhouse gases, and we work to encourage reduction in meat consumption and an increase in plant-based alternatives as part of our commitment to a greener, healthier borough. And in the council, all catering in the town hall is meat-free. We're working, I think we're going through a procurement process for our school meals, and again, encouraging suppliers who are going for procurement to increase their commitment to plant-based menus in that regard as well. We also support the Islington Food Partnership, which is a broad coalition of voluntary sector, local authority, NHS and business partners, and that delivers the food strategy, which was updated in March 2023, and that does work towards reducing the consumption of products of animal origin. It encourages businesses, including contract caterers, to introduce more vegetable options on menus and to introduce plant-based days, for example, meat-free Mondays. I think changing what we eat is one of the biggest contributors to reducing our carbon footprint, as well as reducing the impact of food production on the planet and on local communities. So thank you very much for raising.
So Paula, would you like to ask a supplementary question? You have 2 minutes.
Thank you for that response. So I'm just a bit unclear. So is Islington Council going to endorse the treaty or not?
As I say, I think the details within the proposals are quite lots of them. So I think what I can undertake to say is we will look at it.
Great, thank you. So just to say thank you for that, and Islington Council declared a climate emergency in June 2019, and as a constituent of Islington North for over 20 years, I thank you for doing that. Endorsing the plant-based treaty would be an important step in the Council's ability to deliver your net zero strategy and placing food as part of the solution. I urge the Council to further consider the plant-based treaty and to join Lambeth Council, Exmouth, Norwich, Edinburgh, Haywards Heath and Belfast in endorsing the plant-based treaty. I look forward to hearing more. Thank you.
Thank you for that.